I ain't the dude that went to jail and all of a sudden I became tough. I became realer than everybody in society. I'm thoroughly or tougher than everybody that never went to jail. Stories from the cell. And this story's from the cell. I'm talking about the first time I got chumped in jail by a white boy. What happened was, I had to try.
Why this nigga like he working a fucking meth lab? Like he developed a new strand for COVID-19? The fuck wrong with Willow? Like he worked for fucking Umbrella in Raccoon City on Resident Evil. Like what the fuck going on here?
Get this shit over with. But it's real. See, I'm in jail, right? This when I was still young. I'm in Dallas Penitentiary, right? I go to the chow hall. One thing about it, I was the chow hall champion, right? This back when they used to give you rice and beans a lot of times of the week. They give you a bunch of rice on your joint. This when they was counting your portions. You know how much to shake the dip on you in jail. This one they was just hitting that joint. They was hitting it like this. So I go to the joint, so I'm running down there. But when I ran down there, it was about 10 people in line because you know how when they hit the doors early, they hit your tier, you first to go. So you run, you know what I mean? I go down the joint, I run down the chow hall, right? So it's this white boy there. He got a little size on it, but I ain't paying attention. So I just walk through, because here go the wall where everybody lined up, but I walk from the wall, walk through a couple of the tables and walk in front. He walked right up. Yo, my man, what you doing? Right? I'll never forget, he was an Irish boy from Pittsburgh, right? I'm like, what you mean what I'm doing? He's like, what the f you doing busting me? And I seen he was ready to get loud. And I knew I ain't want no smoke with this guy. He was a big guy. Looked like he operate weights.
So
Straight up.
Asking you a question. A nigga could spook you off the look.
Possibility. It depends on the situation. So
that nigga turkey burger. Something like he operate weights. What the fuck? This nigga never wanted no smoke.
Explain what happened. So now, when he said, right, the chow hall wasn't crowded, but more people starting to come in. And I'm like, God damn, a rep on the line. So the easiest thing to do was to push eject, right? Like a tape player. Push eject. So I said, no, I ain't even, you know what? My bad, yeah, because you ain't going to be busting nobody. I didn't want this dude to keep going on because he was going to blast me. And if we got in the fisticuffs, it would have been a problem right there. Because I'm little, he's dude big as shit.
White boy was about to put pause.
And he looked like he was just like in an Irish mob or some type of shit. Whatever he had going on in Pittsburgh, it was some serious shit. I seen him on the yard a couple times and people was...
That nigga said whatever he got going on in Pittsburgh, like he do some serious shit. No, nigga, you just ain't want no smoke. Nigga, you should have activated your fucking knife or your fucking hands or something, bro. Them nut-ass martial arts techniques.
But I'm like, oh shit, right? So I'm like, no, my fault, man. I ain't mean to do it. He said, yeah, don't be fussing no lines
So
around
you was
here.
bitching at a rapid rate.
I took my ass and went right back to the back of the line because more people came. I went to back of them because I ain't wanted to keep going. I wanted to die down real quick because if this scene would have been took and they would have transcribed the scene, I'd have had to fuck my jacket up.
Beginning of the bid or end of the bid?
That was at the beginning.
Wow.
At the end, and I knew not to jump the fucking line.
In the beginning, you not wilding, poking niggas?
No, you don't be doing all that. I'm trying to get out of jail. Everybody that talk that shit, like niggas don't really. Like,
you know what I hate though?
Niggas that come home.
You know what I hate
niggas
from
don't
niggas
really do that.
from niggas from jail? Every nigga that come home from jail scream out, I was running shit up there.
Nobody running jail.
I'm telling you, I was running shit on them.
I was running shit, man. I got niggas washing my clothes, making me beats, fucking giving me the commissary. Like, I'm on the phone all the time. Niggas be talking that bullshit.
It's like, nigga, you wasn't even running shit on the street. How the you was running shit in jail? I'm confused. Like, oh, cause you was the nigga who stuck some weed in your ass to get it in the jail. Cause you was the poofer. You was running shit. Niggas is crazy. Like it. And it's another thing I hate. Why do niggas think? Because they was doing some illegal shit on the streets. And all that happened was you got caught. You go to jail. You do a bunch of years. And then when you come home, you tougher than when you went in. Why do niggas feel like that?
I would try to ask about that because when that white boy stepped in me, tough wasn't even on my mind. My whole thing was about, listen, it was like a motherfucking, when he stepped, when I seen what's going on, I was like, hold the fuck up.
That nigga felt like fucking Heathrow Boy was graffiti from the joint with Master P, the joint Lockdown.
I got to figure out a way for us to try to negotiate something because this don't got to go nowhere. It don't have to go nowhere. Because if this, and I'm standing right next to the gate.
He told me this shit ain't gotta go nowhere. Yo, this nigga pussy
like a gate on a window, and I'm like, if he just, it's gonna be.
Shout out to Tim McCormick,
So
wherever you are.
Yeah, I said, hold, let me slide the out of this.
While,
Because I wasn't that dude that was on it. I ain't the dude that went to jail and all of a sudden I became tough. I became realer than everybody in society. I'm thoroughly or tougher than everybody that never went to jail. I went to jail, did my time, got out, educated myself the best way, and went and lived my life. I wasn't mad at nobody. I wasn't angry at nobody. I wasn't trying to put, oh, I was in jail, I'm tougher than you. And I let people know this. When dudes say, damn, man, you a real nigga, you did 20 years in jail. I said, no, I'm a dickhead. The boy that never went to jail is the real nigga.
Right.
Don't never fed up, young boy. Don't never get me mixed up and think that I'm realer than your pop. I'm realer than your uncle. They got a real job that work for SEPTA or transportation or work at Walmart. Right. No, I'm no realer than them. I'm a human being just like them. And me doing some dickhead shit and getting caught don't mean nothing. Right. Stories from the cell.
Stories from the cell.